Will you help them learn about me? But I don't know what to say. Just tell them about my love. I can do that. Would you help someone learn about Jesus if Jesus asked you to? Imagine Jesus pointing towards someone who has questions about faith. Maybe they have heard his name before, but they don't really know who he is. Maybe they have been searching for hope, peace, and a reason to believe. Jesus looks at you and says, "My child, if I asked you to help this person learn about me, would you do it?" You walk over and begin with something simple. You don't need to know every answer. You don't need to be a Bible scholar. You can simply share what Jesus has done in your life and tell them about his love, his mercy, and his forgiveness. Maybe they have questions. Maybe they are unsure. Maybe they have been hurt by people who claim to represent God. Instead of judging them, you listen. You show them patience. You remind them that Jesus welcomes those who are searching for him. You could open the Bible together. You could read a story about Jesus healing someone who was hurting. You could talk about how he welcomed people who felt rejected. You could explain that his message is one of love, forgiveness, hope, and salvation. Perhaps that person has been praying for an answer without knowing where to find it. And maybe your conversation becomes the moment that encourages them to seek Christ for themselves. Imagine the moment they begin to understand that Jesus isn't simply a name from history. He is the Savior who calls people to follow him. He offers forgiveness to the broken. He gives hope to those who feel lost. And he reminds us that God's love is greater than our failures. You may not know what happens after that conversation. Maybe they start reading the Bible. Maybe they begin praying. Maybe they walk into a church for the first time. Maybe they begin a completely new journey with Christ. Your job isn't to force anyone to believe. Your job is simply to share the truth with love and let God work in their heart. So if Jesus asked you to help someone learn about him, would you take the time? Would you answer their questions? Would you share the love of Christ with them? If your answer is yes, subscribe, like this video, and comment yes. God bless you.